Oh! 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 No! Oh, Kumas! No, no, no! Cliffhanger! I lost! Ah! Hey guys, how's it going? Too Lazy for Life here, bringing you another episode of Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. So, we're on the final episode of the first half, okay, season 1, I guess. I'm not really counting them as season 1 and 2, half and half. But yeah, this is the last one of the current folder of batch of episodes that I have right now. So yeah, last episode. As in last episode, not the last episode that, you know, we're about to get onto, but last episode, episode 11. It was a clash of ideologies with, you know, Shiro and Rin, and then Shiro and Archer. First, it was Shiro and Rin's clash of what it means to be selfless and what it means to be selfish, and just the two weren't seeing eye to eye as to how to live life. And then it was Archer and Shiro, a clash of ideologies of what it means to have a fulfilling, worthwhile life. Can you live for somebody else? And can you just live for whatever the hell you want to choose to live? So in other words, again, selfless and selfish. If you choose to live for somebody else's ideals, Shiro, and those ideals were not your own, those beliefs were not your own, but you took upon yourself somebody else's beliefs, and you're basically living your life for their sake, and everything that you're doing is not for your own well-being or your own thought, but you're doing it for someone else. That's no way to live, Shiro. Okay, your ideals will drag you down to your death. So what Archer's basically saying is that if you continue to pursue your dream, or Kiritsugu's dream of being a champion of justice, you're going to find yourself going down a very thorny path, and at the end, you're going to find nothing but a massive body count racked up of death and despair, and you're going to see nothing but just suffering, Shiro. Because, well, as you may have already found out and have gotten to the point of me realizing that Shiro and Archer, they're kind of the same. And even Rin pointed it out last episode. It's like, I can't believe you guys are so similar. I thought you guys were somewhat similar, but I never knew you guys were this much the same. So yeah, I think it's safe to say that Shiro and Archer are the same. Archer has seen Shiro's past life because he's lived the whole thing. He's at the very end of where Shiro wants to get to right now, and he's telling Shiro, "Is like, hey boy, that's a very thorny path you're going down right now. I suggest you listen to your older self and don't go down there, because you're gonna end up finding a whole lot of regret at the end of the road. You're gonna regret the life that you've lived." And yeah, this whole taking upon Kiritsugu's wishes, you're living for somebody else's sake. So long as somebody else is happy, I'm happy. I don't think for myself ever. Okay, my own well-being is no concern of mine and whatever. You know, that's all bullshit, Shiro. You need to wake up and face reality and stop being such a naive, ignorant fool of a dreamer. So yeah, that was last episode. So we're now just going to jump straight into this episode, alright? Let's go. We're going out today. Hurry up and get ready. To go have fun? A date? Detour? Detour? You and me are going on a detour? What? Excuse me, what? Oh, Fujine is like, go get some, boy, go get some. You have a date too. I wonder what Saber thinks of all of this. What does Saber think of all of this? I mean, she after what happened in Fate Zero, she's now like, this is interesting. Aww, Saber's eating desserts. Bro. Oh my god, she didn't even know she didn't even know the fucking correct way to eat that taiyaki. Oh, it's like, oh, should I eat the head first? Should I eat the tail first? Ugh, confused. Didn't think eating food would be so hard. Oh my god, did you see, oh my god, even Saber turned around and was silently giggling to herself. Ugh. Rin's just laying it on with the compliments, man. Buttering up Shiro. And she said it with such a straight face, so much confidence in this girl. The fucking masculinity. And just alpha male asserting dominance of presence, man. You fucking miss every shot. I had no idea Saber would be so competitive. What happened? What happened? It fucking happened all off screen! What is all this fan service? Wow, Saber's already munched down one. She's still going. She's still going. Ah! Oh, she's so fucking cute. Oh, she's so fucking cute. No, what happened to Fate Zero, Saber? Ah, she's visiting Kiritsugu's grave. Fuck. How did you just die sitting there? Oh no! Oh no, it's... There was no one driving that bus the entire time? Excuse me? Why would you get on a bus that had no one on it to begin with? Oh yeah, yeah. The city is definitely gonna appreciate this. Casually just destroy a bridge, huh? Why don't you? Yeah, just do that. She captured Fuji ne. Bitch! I'm interested with that boy. Your magic circuits are fascinating. You can't defeat me. What kind of caster is this, huh? Just how strong are you? Boy, yeah? How many times are you gonna fucking say that? You're really starting to pull the spurg out of me right now. Boy, yeah? I would be willing to share the grail with you. I know all about you. You lost everything in the last war. You were found by Kiritsugu. How do you know all of that? Oh my god, and Rin's probably learning about all of this right now. Oh. It would be child's play to grant you that wish. The grail is yours, huh? Pretty sure Gilgamesh has a few words about that he would like to say to you. I could summon the grail here and now. Really? Really? You can summon the grail now? Just because you're caster? The previous caster didn't manage to do shit. Oh, you said witch. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, that's all she took away from that. You called me a witch? You called me a witch? Shinny! Did he just use his last one? Oh my... She got it! This is my noble phantasm. Rule breaker. It nullifies all magic in this world. Pretty fucking broken, man. So Shiro fucked up Saber's ability to strike caster just because the command spell. Oh! Oh, those noises. Oh. Oh, how nice of you to finally show up. Again, such a fucking convenience, huh? But you turn up too late, as always. Yeah, it's about fucking time. Oh, no! Oh, fuck! I don't know if you two knew each other in a previous life. Huh. Have you finally remembered who you are? If you have some connection with Saber, maybe you're from the same era. I do have memories of this Saber. We could not have been very close. Unless Archer's lying again, that's very fucking confusing. He says he knows this Saber. Yeah, because Shiro was his master. Her master. Defeating casters our top priority. Huh. Not over yet? How long is this episode? What? NANI?! It's 48 minutes long?! Holy shit, oh my god, my recording's at 36 already! I just jumped straight into this episode thinking it was just another ordinary episode! Oh, the pendant! This looks familiar. Don't I have this at home? What the fuck? Yeah, what the hell? This is a debt that I can never repay. Saving my life on that day. When am I gonna get blindsided and sucker punched in the face by the cliffhanger? And it's like, no, we're not done yet. We're only 2/3 of the way there.
呼ばれてこの方は生きているという実感がない。そのようなものに決死を命じても無意味ではないかな。減らず口よ。あなたはここを守ってさえいればいい。ではそのように。これはまた。どんな過ぎてゆくな。
What?
同じことを言わせるなら、あと5日を待たずに消し去るだけよ。やれやれ。
Oh, what? Is that even possible? What the? What the?
我が一生にかけ、この門は何があろうと守り通そう。だが、そういうお前はどこに行く？私の守りは信用できるか？当然でしょう。あなたはただの保険よ。けどそれも終わり。セイバーさえ手に入れれば、こんなひなびた場所を神殿にすることもないわ。このお山に勝る霊地があるとでも。ええ、私にふさわしい場所がある。
You're going elsewhere. Once I have the grill, I'll have nothing to fear. No one will be able to stand against me. Hey, yo, Kirei, Gilgamesh, you guys gonna do something about it? You came here? The grill will not appear until one servant remains. That refers to the greater grill. Where's the lesser grill? Excuse me? What? Oh, Kirei still got it! Oh my god, don't let my fucking lack of haircut fool you! I'm still as badass as Fate Zero, Kirei! Oh, hey, what are you doing here? Wait, what? You? Kirei is Lancer's master? What? Oh, fuck, man. How much? Oh, there's too much going on this episode. I thought, hey, they had me in the first half. Not gonna lie. They had me in the first half with that fucking picnic and that date and all that shit. And then the second half has just been absolute mind overload. So much fucking shit has gone on in the last 15 minutes. I'll tell you straight. There's nothing you can do to help Saber. What is that? Oh my god, Lisa's back with the fucking music! Oh my god. This song, man! Or you're dead. Go home or you are dead. Oh, that's how you're gonna end season 1? That's how they ended the first half. Oh my god. Oh, damn! Oh my god, what's that? What's that? And what the fuck's that? Oh my god! Broadcast starts in April 2015. I'm 5 years too late, boys! I'm 5 years too late! Oh my god, imagine having to wait an entire year from this to the start of season 2! I would have killed myself. Oh, fuck me. That wait, that fucking long wait, I would have died in agonizing pain. Oh, what a freaking surprise of an episode. 48 minutes long. I honestly didn't, yeah, like, as you saw from when I checked the episode midway through, I was like, this is feeling rather odd. How come this episode hasn't ended yet? Because there were several occasions where they felt like they were about to gimp me with the cliffhanger ending drop again, but then I just got debated too many times, and then I thought, this feels odd. How come this is like the third time that I thought the ending was about to creep up on me? And then I checked the time. It's like, hey, you're not done yet. You're only 2/3 of the way there. This is a 48-minute episode, not a 24-minute episode. I was like, this series, this first season had 3. Fate Zero had 1. This season had 3 50-minute long episodes. What the fuck? And this was a TV broadcasted series. How did they manage to get away with this? Hardly any series that I know that I've watched in the past can get away with this, with not just 1 but 3 OVA level length episodes. What? Oh my god, that was incredible. Okay, that episode was incredible. Absolutely incredible. The first part, I thought, like, what the heck's going on? The fucking slice of life picnic, going on a date. Hey, you're in the middle of a Holy Grail War battle royale to the death. You saw how grim dark it was in Fate Zero. And these guys, meanwhile, are just going out having a good old time, shopping and eating food and playing games and having a picnic and all that stuff. It's like, hey, what Holy Grail War, right? We're just living life carefreely right now. And I was sitting there like, okay, you're using up valuable episode screen time for this. But like I said, okay, it seems like many people have told me in the past, in the comment sections, Fate Zero was supposed to have been watched second. It's like Fate Stay Night is the slow build-up, character development. It's just all of that. And then Fate Zero is when it's like going down the ramp of a roller coaster after you've climbed up it. It's the drop. It's the adrenaline rush. All of Fate Zero was essentially the adrenaline rush. Not surprising, considering at Fate Zero from the get-go, it was non-stop, just no breaks, absolute hype train, absolute pain train, every single emotion train. It was just non-stop action and horror and every other feeling that's not sitting there just watching a slice of life, chilled out, vibing sort of sensation. Fate Zero was that. So it's basically like the drop of a roller coaster. So I guess me watching Fate Zero first kind of, may have skewered that experience for me in terms of that aspect. But hey, I'm watching it in chronological order in a sense. I'm watching it in, going from beginning to end rather than watching the first 3 episodes of Star Wars and then the later 3 episodes of Star Wars in sort of backtracking, circling round reverse order. I don't generally tend to like to do that. I just go from the start of the timeline to the end of the timeline. Okay, that's generally how I do things. All right, that's my preference. But yeah, I thought this episode at the beginning was very slow, and many episodes actually in Unlimited Blade Works so far have had quite a lot of screen time, just being, you know, very school and home and cooking and food oriented. And, you know, again, basically it's because of the way I experienced Fate for the first time. I jumped in with Fate Zero first. I basically jumped in with no brakes, all cylinders running, all pedal to the metal, and I was going at 100,000 miles per hour from the get-go, and now things are slowing down. So yeah, it's kind of, you maybe probably in hindsight should have done it in the other way, in the other order, but it is what it is, guys. So a picnic, so many cute moments, so many fan service moments. It was, like I said in the episode, it was very nice seeing Saber all chilled out like that compared to her PTSD self in Fate Zero. And then all the shit hit the fan the moment they went on that bus and got over to that bridge. Okay, first off, turns out that bridge wasn't actually broken. They were just inside some kind of, I guess it's like a reality marble. Just some kind of closed illusion sort of magical field. They didn't actually blow up the real bridge. I mean, did you see the size of that destruction in that magic field? Man, if that bridge got absolutely just splayed open like that for the whole town to see, that would have been so inconvenient for everyone else. So luckily, it was just a make-believe, you know, fantasy, some kind of closed-off bubble, I guess. And it wasn't a real occurrence, Caster just blowing up the bridge like that. That would have required one hell of an explosion to blow up such a massive, chunky bridge like that. And yeah, Shiro lost Saber. Oh, fucking damn. Can't believe that. That was an absolute surprise. I did not expect Saber to have been just snatched away from him like that and now turned to the dark side. Well, not because she wanted to, but she's now being forcefully commanded against her will by those command spells from Caster to do her bidding. And yeah, after that, man, Caster went to the church. It's like, hey, Kirei. So let's talk about Greater and Lesser Grail. I don't know what that is. Okay, so there's 2 Holy Grails. Excuse me, what? There's 2 Holy Grails now. There was only 1 Holy Grail in fucking Fate Zero. So there's now a Greater and a Lesser Grail. Excuse me. Don't know. Hopefully they explain that later on. And yeah, Lancer, man. Holy shit, Lancer is the servant of Kirei. Oh, the amount of stuff that they just surprise dropped to me in this episode, my head's gonna explode. All right, and like, well, at the very end there, when Rin was like, "Hey, Shiro, you better call it quits now and go home. If you keep continuing on, you're gonna die." All right. And oh man, and when Lisa just came in with the ending like that, that ending sequence was hype. That ending sequence was incredible. And yeah, that's it. That's the end of Season 1. That's the end of the first half of Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works, guys. Oh my God, what a journey it has been so far with this series. I've enjoyed it thoroughly. The visuals have been fucking insane. Soundtrack's been great. The openings and endings have been awesome. So many throwbacks to Fate Zero and so many connections to be made, and all the revelations I've had so far in this series, especially in the past like 3 episodes or so, when Shiro suddenly, you know, pulled out Archer's swords, all the fucking connect the dots I did, all the 200 IQ big brain moments I did. I feel so proud of myself for doing that, for figuring that out. Hopefully I figured that out a bit sooner than the majority of, you know, other casual watchers. Maybe I used my brain a bit harder and I figured that out before other people making me seem smarter. I'd like to think that. Okay, you guys leave it in the comments below how well I did so far with my 200 IQing, trying to predict the future sort of things, and you know, compare it to your average viewer and how long it took them to figure things out. So yeah, that's the first half, guys, of Unlimited Blade Works. It's been an amazing journey, and I'm going to jump straight into episode 13, the first episode of season 2, right after this recording. Okay, I ain't gonna wait another week or so before the next episode. I'm gonna go straight into it. So yeah, that's it. That's my reaction to episode 12, guys. I hope you've enjoyed my reaction to this this episode. If you have, leave a like down below, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts as to just everything I've gotten up to so far and everything I've just been projectile verbally vomiting out during this entire recording. Anything I got right, anything I got wrong, anything we want to discuss, just leave it in the comments and I'll have a look when I have time. All right. And hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell icon so that you always be kept up to date with all the latest posts and uploads from me here on YouTube. Do the same thing for my other 2 YouTube channels. Links are given in the video description down below. And also check out all of my social media links, especially my Discord. Link is right down there. Join the server, join the community, come have fun with me and all the other boys right there in that server and chat about all things anime and video games. And anything else you guys want to talk about, I'm in there all week long, all month long, all year long. And if you guys want to really show your support, become a fully verified official member of the Too Lazy for Life Sloth Army, subscribe to my Patreon, and unlock a buttload of amazing perks and benefits. Most importantly, my full uncut, unedited reactions that you will not find anywhere else, especially on YouTube, with its sucky copyright rules and restrictions. And a big shout out to all of my patrons that I have right now supporting me on Patreon. Thank you all so much for your kind, loving support, guys. Thank you all so much for backing me at this such an early stage in my journey right now here as a content creator. Thank you for loving my work so much and just continue being awesome. All right, guys. So, yeah, that's it, guys, for episode 12. Thank you guys all so much for sticking with me up until this far, and I'll see you all very shortly for episode 1 of season 2, or I'm just going to continue with the numbers, episode 13 of Unlimited Blade Works. All right, but until then, guys, that's it from me. Bye for now.